Hey guys, welcome back to Bass Boxing Outdoors. Uh, Today I've got an exciting little unboxing. I went online and did my first order off of Tackle Warehouse. So when I ordered these, I figured I'd just kind of give y'all an idea of the kind of baits I like to fish with. So anyways, let's dig into this. Alright, so anyways, that's just a receipt on what I purchased, so don't need to show you all that. So anyways, I'm just going to start grabbing stuff from the top and kind of showing y'all what I bought. Alright, so first up, we have the 6 cent. This is the Curve Finesse Square Bill. Dives 1 to 3 feet, and it's 3/8 ounce. And this right here is the backwater bluegill. I've never fished with this color. I just know that I like the 6 cents, the finesse size. They work real good around here. So, anyways. So yeah, that was the backwater bluegill. So anyways, I'm eager to try that color out. And the reason why I ordered that is because you don't normally get these kind of colors in the bag whenever you order the bag. So anyways, I tried the one that they sent to me in the bag, and it worked really good. So I went and picked out a couple of more different colors. So anyways, that's the backwater bluegill. And then next up we have the 6 cents Crush Flat 75X 5/8 ounce. It dives let me see here. So the depth ain't on here, but it don't go very deep. I think it only goes up to like 5 feet deep. And the color on this one is the Black Magic. This right here is probably my favorite color made by them. And you can't go wrong with the flat-sided square bill. So anyways, about hooked myself. So anyways, there's that Black Magic, and it's flat-sided square bill. I do like how this one on this bill right here, that it's kind of cloudy instead of just clear. I do like that. And I love the color of the eyes on there. And of course the paint job, 6 cents, you can't compete with their paint jobs. I mean, their paint jobs are the best around. So anyways, that would be the Crush 75X, and that's in Black Magic. Next up, we have another Curve Finesse Square Bill, and this is the Curve Finesse Square Bill 4K Bluegill. And like I said, these dive 1 to 3 feet. They're small, but where I fish at around here, you don't really need big crankbaits. These smaller ones seem to do better. So, oh man, that's a beautiful paint job. Love the colors on that. And it's just such a little profile bait. I mean, it's almost just like the perfect size, if you ask me. It's not too big and it's not too small. Another one that makes a good crankbait like that is Guggen's Mini Banger. It's about that size, and I like those too. So that was that. And then next up, we have the Z-Man TRD Bugs, and this is in a hot snake color. And basically, these are 2.75 inches, and it's a 6-pack. I love Z-Man. Z-Man is my favorite plastic around. I like them because they're buoyant, they're real stretchy, I mean, they're real durable. So, I mean, if you're going to spend money on plastics, I mean, you might as well get something that's going to last a long time. And then next up, we have the Turbo Crawls by Z-Man. And this is in a watermelon candy. And this is the 6-pack. I will get one of these out and show them to you. And gotta love the Turbo Crawl. This is one of my favorite baits by them. Good color. And like I said, you can't go wrong with them. These work good for, you know, Texas rig. You can put them on the back of a chatterbait. You can put them on a regular jig head. So, and that's watermelon candy. And then next up, we have the 6 Sense Clout, 5.4 inch, 10 count, and a bluegrass magic color. And so that's the Clout. I love that color on there. That's a crazy color. And 6 Sense makes some really good durable plastics too, so they're another one that I like to fish with. And then next up, we have the Z-Man Palmetto Bugs Z, and this is in a June bug color. All right. I mean, that's that right there. That's what it's all about. All that stretchiness, and man, them things have so much action to them. That's another thing that makes them really good. And then next up, we're gonna have the Z-Man Boar Hogs, and these are in a 4-inch California crawl. These are a new one that I mean, I know they've been out for a while, but I ain't ever tried them, so I bought me a pack of them to try out because they're kind of weird looking. So anyways, they just got so much appendages hanging off of them. I mean, that's just a crazy, crazy bait. And great color. California crawls a real hot color. I mean, that's a good color to use. I done forgot what I ordered. It's kind of cool getting these boxes in and not remembering what you ordered. And then next up is the 10,000 Fish Yodo Worm. The Tickle Tail. It's a 4.75 inch, and the color of this one is Blue Crawl. And these things work awesome behind a chatterbait. If you ain't ever tried one of these behind a chatterbait, give it a shot. They're awesome. Just by themselves, they're awesome too. They work really good. Kind of a crazy bait, but it's something so simple yet has so much action. So yeah, like I said, if you ain't gave it a shot on a chatterbait, or even on a regular, you know, jig head, I mean, really, there's no wrong way to fish it. I mean, they're just a really good bait. They just have so much action with that itty bitty tail. I mean, this is probably one of 10,000 Fish's best baits they've made in a while. Other than maybe the Takashi bug. So, anyways, there's that, and that Blue Crawl, and I really like that color too. That's a good color. Next up, we have the Razor Shad Z. I got these in black and blue laminate, and the reason why I got these is because these work really good behind a chatterbait. So, anyways, there's that. And like I said, these just work so tremendous behind the chatterbait. They got so much stretch in them. Like I said, the durability is crazy. You can catch so many fish off these. So to me, it's just almost a waste of money to even, if you can find a good plastic versus trying to get a different plastic from a different company, and it's the same thing, you might as well go ahead and get you a little pack of these, because a little pack of these will last you way longer than an 8-pack of the regulars. So as long as you don't get them hot, I mean, as long as you don't mix them and stuff and leave them out in the sun, you're good to go. These are the Z-Man Punch Craw and a California Craw. And I like these. These are just simple little low crawdad. And made for punching, jigging, you know. And just a small profile bait. Really good. Can't complain about them. Man, there's a lot of stuff in there. Alright, and these right here is a big worm. These are the new 6 Sense Ridge Worm, and this is a Pum Flake. I've been wanting to give these a shot since I've heard about them come out. A lot of people probably ain't even seen them yet, but these are a crazy, crazy worm. I mean, look at the size of that worm. It's a 10-inch worm. But look at, I mean, that tail right there is going to have so much action. That's just crazy. And that color on there is something else. I mean, that's just, and a small little profile top, I mean, something going to be eating this. And whatever eats it's going to probably be big. But, you know, it don't take a big fish to eat that. I mean, because the tail's just so thin that, you know, anything can probably gobble it up. But like I said, that tail is just going to probably create all kinds of crazy action. And this is a 7-pack. And like I said, that's the new product from 6 Sense. I ain't tried them out. I don't know how they work, but we'll find out. So next up, we have the Crush 50X. This dives 2 to 5 feet, and the color on this one is the Phantom Craw, and this is my second favorite color from them, next to that Black Magic. This right here is just a real crazy color. All right. And like I said, that's just that little low Phantom Craw color. I mean, that is just wild to me. Got that black and silver top with that almost see-through blue. I mean, that's just wild. And that's 6 Sense. Next up, we have another Curve Finesse Square Bill. Like I said, these dive 1 to 3 feet. And this right here is the Rayburn Ghost. This is a kind of a neat color too. It's like it's got a see-through purple. I mean, it's just kind of crazy colored. But any of these baits that are got that see-through bottom, they usually work really good. I ain't tried this color yet, so I can't tell you if it's good or not, but usually anytime you get those ones that are see-through like that, they usually work pretty good. I don't know why it is, but they've always seemed to work good whenever they're clear like that. And then next up is going to be another one of my favorite companies. This is the 13 Fishing Company, and this is the Ninja Craw, 3/8 ounce, and this is the OG sour color. If y'all ain't tried none of these are real good. They're right up there with Z-Man whenever it comes to making them. And it's kind of crazy because they come stacked in on top of each other. And they're real buoyant. Now, they're not as stretchy as Z-Man by any means, but they do float. So that makes it real good. And so anyways, that's a good bait right there. I've had a lot of luck off these. And they have some kind of what they call donkey sauce scent to them. It stinks, but the fish seem to like it, so I'm not going to worry about that. I guess stinkier the better. And like I said, that's OG sour, and there's 6 of them in there. And like I said, these are real buoyant, and they're durable, so they work real good. Them little appendages have got a lot of action to them. The next one is going to be the 6 cent Stroker Crawl. 3.3 inches, 8 count. This is a dark melon. I bought me a pack of these because I have not yet tried these out. I've tried out a lot of their plastics, but this is one of them I haven't yet to try, so I went ahead and bought a package of them because people seem to say they work real good, so seems like, yeah, it would have a lot of action. It seems to be real tough. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what the action is going to be like on those. I do like the fact that it comes in a clamshell, so it keeps everything nice and straight and don't get all messed up. So I fish with a lot of crawl baits and creature baits. Next up, we have the 6 cent prawn, 4.2 inch, and this is the Bluegrass Magic. These are another one that I haven't fished with, and I've heard a lot about these too. I've heard these are really good. Kind of just like those other ones, except they're a little bit more triangular on the head and stuff, and got these little appendage legs and stuff, so that should work. And I like that Bluegrass Magic color. That's another thing. 6 cent has some crazy colors. Alright. Next up is 13 Fishing. My name's Jeff. This is a Purple Rain, and these things right here, if y'all remember, I just showed y'all in my fish tank the action on these things. These things are crazy, and I got them in that last month Monster Bass box, or the month before last. So anyways, I went ahead and picked up another package of them they just work really good. So I just wanted another package of them, so there they are. And then last but not least is the Ninja Crawl Ninja Tail. It's the same one I just had, except this right here, the color on this is called a Royal Irishman. This color is something else. I'll show y'all the color of this. This is a wicked color. I like it. I'm gonna try to show y'all this right here. So I'm curious to see how this color reacts. I ain't ever fished this color, never even heard of it, but it did look nice. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of like a green gold on the top with a little bit of purple, and then the bottom is just a bright silver. So yeah, and like I said, that's made by 13 Fishing, and this is the Ninja Crawl. This is probably one of my favorite creature baits around. They come out a while back, and I got them in a monster bass box, and I started fishing with them, and they work really good. That sauce on there stinks, but it still works. And then next up, we got our little Tackle Warehouse sticker. So, anyways, that was my Tackle Warehouse unboxing. This is my first box that I've ordered from them. I was really pleased with the shipping. They got it to me. I think it took 3 days to get here. And if you spend over $50, you get free shipping. So that's another cool thing. And then they give you a free sticker. And anyways, they just got like a tremendous amount of colors that you just can't find anywhere else. That's another thing that's real cool. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I just wanted to show to y'all the kind of fishing I do and what kind of baits I normally fish with. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Let me know what was y'all favorite bait in here. Anyways, thanks again for all the support I've been getting. Let's keep it moving so we can get close to that giveaway. All right. Thank y'all.